And here I am here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff. I'm going to be showing you guys some different ideas on how to create some Disney themed dens in Animal Jam, because I totally don't make so many Disney with Animal Jam videos on this channel. I'm trying to think of some creative original ideas besides just skits, because that's all I've been doing lately, but I don't know. Skits are short and easy and fun, so IDK. Whatever. Let's just get on with this video. You're first gonna need an empty den. This one is not empty, but I switched to it because I don't care if I recycle it because it's really weird and yeah. Goodbye, den. For most Disney dens, though, I would suggest you use like a castle, whether it's the Princess Castle or the Sky Kingdom or just a castle of some sort. Most Disney movies, that would be most fitting. Okay, let's start with Beauty and the Beast. Basically, I'm just going to show you some of the items I think would look really cool in a den that is Beauty and the Beast themed. I'm not actually going to decorate this whole den to be Beauty and the Beast, but yeah, some items that are kind of similar to something surrounding that movie. Okay, moving on. The first item I think is really good are these candelabras that you can get at the restaurant party. That is because they look like Lumiere, and if you get them in their original color like this, they pretty much look like Lumiere without a face. You're also going to want some sort of magical clock. This is the clock that I have that I think kind of matches the most with Beauty and the Beast. They don't actually have like a little wooden clock that kind of looks similar to Clogsworth, so this is kind of the closest thing I have been able to find to anything that looks similar to Beauty and the Beast. You're also going to need some roses, and when I say roses, I mean you're going to need a lot of roses or you're going to have just one single rose. As you can clearly see, my supply of roses is far from short. I have a lot of roses. I also have like a bunch of other stuff. Like why isn't it all showing up? I have some archways and more vine. I have 10 times more rose vines than what is showing here. I'm so confused. What happened? Okay, I don't know. Animal Jam is just being glitchy. You're also going to want some books. You're probably going to want to take a small portion of whatever den you're using and turn it into a library, just like Belle's library. So, you know, maybe make a kitchen that's kind of like the Be Our Guest area. Obviously try and have like a clock and a candle, and then have like a little library and everything. And then maybe try to have a room that's like darker for like the Beast room. So if you were using this den per se, this little like corner over here would probably be like the West Wing, or maybe even like way over here would be like the West Wing, and I could like try and make it as dark and gray and weird as possible and beast-like and everything and stuff and things like that. So for the next kind of den I'm going to show you is Alice in Wonderland. Obviously, like, I can't not do a video and not have some sort of Alice in Wonderland thing in it, you know? It's just a thing I have to do. So again, you're getting lots of roses, preferably red and black roses. They have red and black rose vines like this, and a lot of the items that you can get that are rose themed, like the rose table and the rose archway, you can get them in red and black. And the reason you're going to want red and black is because it is like the Queen of Hearts. Now, I know that she uses white roses, so, I mean, I guess if you can find a white rose, actually, that would probably make more sense, red and white roses. I don't know why I went for red and black. I think I went for red and black to match the Queen of Hearts' dress, but I should be going for white. Wow, I'm really stupid. Anyway, next thing you're going to want is some croquet. This croquet stuff is actually for non-members, which is really nice. So if you're not a member and you want to make Alice in Wonderland, most of the roses you can get for non-members, like the rose vines and like the single roses. And then you can also get this croquet set for non-members because the queen plays croquet in the movie, and you can put the croquet set with some flamingos around it because they play croquet with flamingos, which are also non-member conveniently. I would also suggest to having lots and lots of mushrooms. The mushrooms can benefit in many ways. They use mushrooms all throughout the movie. The caterpillar sits on a mushroom, Alice eats a mushroom to grow big, and then again to grow small. You know, mushrooms are just a key part of Alice in Wonderland thing. Well, this is just peachy. Okay, and we're back. The internet has reloaded. There are obviously more items you can use for Alice in Wonderland. I just can't seem to find any, and my internet cut out, as you probably just saw. So, yeah. A tip for anyone is that if you're planning on making a den themed after like a cartoon character, such as like any Disney movie or like really anything, it's always nice to have a bit of art in your den based off of whatever you just happen to be making it of. So say I was making a Rapunzel themed den, it would look really good depending on what items I used and everything, but adding a piece of Rapunzel art just makes it that much more better and kind of helps people to understand that that's what you're going for in your den. So if I was making a Beauty and the Beast themed den, I would probably end up taking one of my Beauty and the Beast rose masterpieces that I've made and using that as the main rose instead of an actual rose object in the game. Finally, the last little bit of ideas I'm going to share with you are actually Once Upon a Time. Yes, it is Disney, okay? It's not like officially like directly Disney, like airs on Disney Channel or anything, but Disney owns ABC or has like shares of ABC. I don't really know exactly, but it is they do have a lot of rights to Disney due to the fact that they actually have a lot of Disney characters and everything in their show. So yeah, just go with it. Basically, that's just like a little bit of a speed of what like Regina's little castle area looks like. Just very dark colors. Everything is purple and black and candles and this and that, you know. You can kind of get an idea. We have our office, we have our living room, this and that. And I know in the show it's black and white, but you know what? I'm using purple. I'm going for a Regina / Evil Queen mix of purple, black, and white. Okay? Okay. We also have like Snow White's cottage over here, which is just very like woodsy and very naturey, and so like all the objects are kind of like this wooden couch thing and like a torn rug, you know, stuff like stuff that, you know, you travel around with in the wild, you know, if you're going camping or something. And what the heck's going on with this fence? It's like glitching on both ends. That's better. That's better. Yep. Okay, so if you really want to see the rest of this den, you can either watch my Once Upon a Time den tour on my channel somewhere, or you can ask me to switch to my den when I'm online. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, give me video ideas down below, and possibly questions for a Q&A because that's a good video idea. Anyway, bye!